Welcome to Flat Out Racing Bets. Watkins Glen, go bowling something. Go bowling at the Glen. Today, I don't know how many laps it is, how many miles it is. It's just go bowling at the Glen. So let's go. We got the boys from Degeneration Nation back. Kevin Hurst, Todd Hurst. How we doing, guys?
Hey, doing all right. Doing all right.
Doing all
Irish
right?
last night. Appreciate you having us on.
Hey, all the time. Todd Hurst, what's the chances of the Vikings covering that line today against the 49ers? I bet it.
I think they have a chance to cover it. I do.
Okay, great.
I mean, no CMC. Vikings still have a pretty good secondary, although they got, they're going to have to prove themselves. But we'll see. This game's going to be it'll be interesting. I'll say that much. But I'd take the cover.
Great. All right, well, let's just start with you because you sent some bogus text message saying that you found some gold today.
I might have.
What gold did you find on this NASCAR race?
Well, I might have. I got Christopher
Text
Bell at
message
a top.
didn't say might. Text message said you found gold. So what is it?
Christopher Bell top 10 is plus 200 in my book right now. He's starting 16th. Had some good practice laps, but historically has found success at this track. And Christopher Bell tends to be one of those guys that gets it figured out during the race. So I think he can get those 6-7 positions he needs to score that top 10 at plus 200.
Well, I'm gonna
That
need your
might
book.
be the gold.
I'm gonna need your book because I can only get him at plus 140.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
you getting him at, Kevin?
Yeah, I tell you what, this is odd because it is my best bet for the day. So I guess we're going to jump right in it. But yep, Christopher Bell on bet 365 is plus 140 for a top 10. Average start 7th, average finish 13.2. Look past the 13.2. I think the Toyotas have got something for today, to be honest with you. And I like Christopher Bell to bring it. Bell or Martin Truex. I like him to bring it. So
These books are on Martin Truex.
yeah, they are.
He's the favorite today, I think, at plus 500. Where's this coming from?
He's sitting second.
Yeah, I don't know about being the favorite, but I don't know.
I'm not betting it.
Yeah,
I'm not betting it.
No,
I'm having a hard time finding.
I got him minus 300 to be a top 10. Martin Truex minus 300 to be a top 10.
That's crazy. That's crazy. When's the last time he had a top 10? Jeez, oh, Pete.
I feel bad.
Today's probably today, but I'm staying away from it. I can't do it. I cannot do Martin Truex.
Christopher Bell's already moved to a plus 100 for me, so that's unfortunate. I saw the gold. I waited an hour, and now look. That's
maybe you get a gold tooth. I don't know. Yeah, that's not going to work. Oh, well. Anybody find a race winner today? Because I can't find a race winner. It's too crazy. You got Allmendinger and Shane Van Gisbergen that they're gonna factor into this somehow, but I'm not betting them. Appears to be a lot of tire fall off. So you may not know who's in contention until after stage 2. This might be a live betting race for a win. What do you guys think?
Yeah, well, you got a couple guys that tested this tire, right? Tyler Reddick and Joey Logano both tested this tire. They look pretty decent. I'm going to jump on Bet 365's got William Byron or Tyler Reddick to win. That's plus 550. If you're trying to pick a race winner, looking at historical stats, looking at Tyler Reddick's run he's had this year, that is the only bet that I'm going to place to actually pick a winner today. I think this is, like you said, tire wear. They love to crash here too. You're going to see some incidents. Man, they love to run into each other. So it's tough. It's very tough. Very tough.
Saying Carlos Sainz will be in the race today. You didn't watch the Formula One race this morning, apparently.
He did not. No.
Might want to watch it.
We have seen some spectacular crashes at this racetrack historically. I like that Tyler Reddick bet right there, Kevin. I got him plus 700 to win. That's going to move before the race starts. He looked good. He's got good practice times. He's got good history here. Tell you what, a surprise could be. I got Michael McDowell finishing top 5 at a plus
Woo!
200. That is that's a bold bet right there. He's plus 1,000 to win. Kyle Larson also plus 700 to win. He has good success at this track, but he's in the back and he can't get his shit together these days.
No,
Sorry,
he's
YouTube.
I will guarantee you he will drive the wheels off that car and he will have nothing left today. He
Mhm.
could put himself in a position where he could be in a big bind going
Mhm.
into next week at Bristol. So
Yep.
I hope not, but
Yep.
he put himself in a bad position last week. So let's see what happens.
Yeah,
I
he sure
agree
did,
with you.
yeah.
He's going to overdrive the car all day long. I'm not betting that. So I bet Reddick to win early this week. I bet him on Wednesday. I got him at plus 750. He's at plus 800 on 365 this morning. It's probably still a good bet. He didn't qualify too well though, but he's
Mhm.
absolutely. I think he's got the fastest car. I don't know why he couldn't put it together for qualifying, but we'll
Yeah.
see. We'll see. I also did bet Joey Logano since you brought him up. I bet him at plus 4,000 on Wednesday to win the race. It's down to 1,200. So you might have missed your window there. Probably not going to win, but at plus 4,000, I couldn't pass it up. But he could be a factor. I think he's plus 260 for a top 10 somewhere. He was earlier this week. I don't know what he is now. Logano, maybe not that high, but
Yeah, it's dropped off to minus 120 now across all boards,
that's
except
too
for
bad.
FanDuel. That FanDuel has a hell of a team capping over there. He's minus 320 for a top 10. FanDuel, they're not looking for any money today, so
I guess not.
maybe when they need some capping help, they can give us a call. But yeah,
I tell you who could be sneaky today for a top 10. I got that at plus 260. If they took the banana out of his tailpipe, if NASCAR has taken the banana out of his tailpipe, Denny Hamlin has a shot at the top 10 at plus 260. But you saw what happened last week. Mysteriously, his car wouldn't go faster than 160 miles an hour. And then he ran last the entire day after he did not sign the charter agreement. So perhaps they're going to be a little bit more lenient with him today.
Well, he was running cautiously last week. He knew something was going to happen.
He did.
That's
and he found it.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
How would you like to run 399 miles at the back of the race and then crash on the last turn? If you were trying to avoid that all day long. I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that excuse.
No.
Just crap all day long.
No, he knows what he needs to do, and he's not going to sit in the back and avoid accidents at Atlanta in the playoffs. No. What about Chastain? Are we going to talk about him? I mean, he's got the pole. He's a good road racer. I guess we're not going to talk about him then. Jesus.
He's a good road racer.
Yeah. Didn't have a lot of practice speed, but he is at the front. And so that could help him.
Well, I think
plus
he was
500.
Yeah, he was second overall in practice, but when it comes to long runs, he's not showing up. That's another thing where he could drive the tires off the car. If there's really going to be tire wear, I'm not going to ride with him because he will drive the car, I think. So I don't know.
Sounds like collectively we're looking at Reddick then. I think I saw Reddick at plus 125 for a top 5 as well. That line's probably shifted since.
Yeah, probably not going to wager a whole lot of money today, especially on a win. I was going to lean towards Chevy, but they're minus 140, I think, and I'm not doing that. But I might do Toyota at plus 240, especially if the books like Truex and we like Reddick. That might be a good bet.
Yeah.
So we'll
any
see.
matchups?
Yeah, I
didn't get any. I didn't get any matchups today, but did you guys? Sorry, Kevin, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, I don't think you can go wrong placing a bet on Toyota today. They've got some fast cars. Bell, Gibbs, and Reddick, they have shown substantial improvements on the road courses the last couple of years. So I don't think it's bad money to go Toyota. I probably agree with you that Chevrolet has more options, a little bit more speed today. But if you're looking to stretch a little bit, I don't think you can go wrong placing a bet on Toyota at all to win the race. So.
I think I'll do that. I don't think we can ignore Austin Cindric either. He might be a contender today, but I don't think his line was even high enough for me to even write down. So I couldn't find any value on him. So I'm just going to ignore him. But he could be a factor. Race matchups. I got a couple because I'm not going to bet a whole lot else. This is risky, but I saw Chris Buescher possibly over Alex Bowman minus 105. I don't know. That's risky, but Buescher's good on these road courses. How about Reddick over Chase Elliott minus 130? I like that. I think I'll bet
that's
that.
good.
Joey Logano over Daniel Suarez plus 100, maybe. And then I don't know why this bet keeps coming up. They always want to include Chase Briscoe against somebody. And this week it's Noah Gragson minus 115. Let's go with Briscoe. He runs pretty good on road courses. Gragson has had a little bit of speed this week, but I'll take Briscoe. See what happens. As long as he doesn't crash into a stalled vehicle after three, just that's been sitting there for 5 seconds. We'll see what happens. Hopefully he got his eyes checked.
I have the Logano over Suarez as well, plus 100. Again, Joey got to test the tires. I think Suarez was there as well, but Logano, Suarez, Ford versus Trackhouse. I don't think you can go wrong there. So that's a good bet. I do like that for sure. So
all right. Well, not a real exciting day of betting ahead of us because there's just not a lot there. That's okay. Don't waste your money today, guys. Just make some small plays here, and hopefully you can win.
A lot of variables in this race.
Yeah.
Probably see it green, white, checkered, of course.
Yeah.
So that's gonna help Chevy because Chevy's fast on the short runs. But we'll see.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting.
Yeah, Chevrolet's gonna be tough today. And you add in Van Ginsbergen and Allmendinger, it's gonna be rough.
Yeah. Well, hopefully no one drives through the boot on a caution today, but maybe someone does, and we get a little excitement like we did yesterday.
I wanted to ask you about that. How does Carson Hocevar take the escape route and then end up parked on the middle of the track after he went to the escape? That's crazy. What was he doing?
I don't know. But I don't know what some of these guys think. I mean,
insane.
how are you leading the race in a caution and you just drive straight through that thing? And well, I don't know what you're thinking. I don't know. I just don't get it. But it created excitement. That kid, came back.
Wow.
You must be talking about Connor Zilic. Did he do something in the Xfinity race? I didn't watch it. I saw that.
Yeah, Connor Zilic. Yeah, Connor Zilic. The top 3 drivers drove through the boot during a caution, and then they got sent to the back, and then
we got a guest picker there. It looks like
Zilic drove right back up through the front. Took the win. Yeah, we got a guest picker out here.
Well, who's he like?
Who do you like today, Larry? Like? Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
SVG.
SVG. There you go.
SVG.
That's the most. Yeah, that's the most basic pick ever. All right.
That's all right.
Yeah, great. All
that's
right.
All right.
To beat Green Bay. Yeah.
Well, the man behind the curtain might be the only one that wins money today, so we'll see.
Let me check that line real fast. Yeah, what's that line? SVG. Okay. All right.
It's like plus 550 or 600, something like that. I don't know.
I don't know. Nobody interested in Juan Pablo Montoya today?
I don't think so.
15,000.
Yeah, I'm not going to be betting Juan Montoya, although he said he will be nice to these guys he's racing today in the back unless they rough him up. Then watch out.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. He was telling William Byron that he would race him the way that William Byron races him, but he's never going to see William Byron today.
No.
I don't know if that means don't even get in your driver's seat. I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, this is an entertaining show.
Yeah. Logano over Suarez plus 100. Christopher Bell for top 10 plus 140. And I don't know. Toyota to win if you want plus money. Chevrolet to win if you want the edge. So
there you go. All right,
Chevrolet
guys.
to win sounds like a Milwaukee Bucks minus 750 money line pick. So I would just stay away from Chevrolet. That's my thought.
Here's Jimmy Butler. Right.
It's Jimmy Butler.
Yeah. Because
Juan
Jimmy
Pablo
Butler.
Montoya.
That's yeah. No, I don't know. That's a lot of credit.
Wow.
We'll see. Yeah. All right. I think the best bet today is Minnesota Vikings plus whatever it was. It was +6 when I bet it. So let's see what happens.
I
They'll
think you
probably
guys
get
are crazy.
destroyed.
Yeah, they're gonna get destroyed. Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see. What I'd love to discuss that. How do you assume there's no CMC? How are they going to get destroyed?
Wow. All right. Place your bets on the Vikings, folks. We'll have a recap show at 5.
All
Maybe
right.
a couple of
Well, I'll
folks
tell
set
you
up
something right now. I mean, I bet it at +6 and the line went down to +5. Someone bet it.
Well, I probably know who.
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah, you and
It
Tom.
wasn't me. I guarantee you my $5 didn't move that line.
My child support money.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm telling you right now, the Vikings, they've always had a good secondary, man. So just watch. I don't care what your stats say. Just watch. All right.
How many players are dead in that Minnesota secondary? Jeez. I mean, it's like
Wow.
yeah. I mean, they're short. All right, we'll see.
We will.
We'll come back
I'm gonna
on here
take it.
next week though. We'll gloat.
I'm gonna take it.
if
I'm gonna
Vikings
take it
get
at +6.
this
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll find it.
Take him to win. Take him to win straight
Yeah,
up.
take them
Why
to
not?
win. Yeah.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Yeah.
All right. My Venmo is Todd-Hurst-2. Ladies and gentlemen, if you could help fund the lost money on the Vikings money line, I'd appreciate it.
Venmo.
And the Vikings spread. Go ahead and help both these guys out that took the Vikings spread. Man, you guys are going to be in trouble today if you took the Vikings.
All right. Well,
But I
we'll
wish
see.
you best of luck.
All right.
Well, hey, follow us,
We'll find out.
Flat Out Racing Bets. Follow us on TikTok. Follow us on Twitter. Follow the Generation Nation. What's your handle? Put that handle out. It's on the bottom of your screen.
Yeah. DJ Nation 317.
So we'll be giving you updates all day about this Minnesota Vikings game.
Excellent.
What time's
Like
that
and
kickoff, man?
subscribe.
Is that in the early window?
So early, isn't it? It's
I hope.
here.
See, that even means it's like 9 a.m. for the 49ers, and they got to play a game of football.
And you don't think they're prepared for that?
They played Monday night too. There's a lot of
it's
things
short
working.
week.
A lot of things working in the Vikings' favor here.
I don't even know who the 49ers quarterback is. Come on.
Come on, you know who it is. Of course, you make more than he does, but that doesn't matter. Just for a couple more months, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. It's going to be a great game. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
It's Sam Darnold's. That's his coming out game. He's going to
I
blow
love
him
it.
up.
I love it. Hey, I'll tell you another bet I made today. You guys are going to laugh at. I bet Carolina Panthers.
We almost covered that +4.5.
They came up 37 points short last Sunday, but today's the day.
Yeah.
Who are they playing? I haven't even looked.
Oh, they're playing Jim
Doesn't
Harbaugh.
matter. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jim Harbaugh is going to run the ball about 65 times today, and they might be lucky to score 17 points. All Carolina's got to do is score 2 touchdowns. Let's go.
Let's talk about Giants Commanders.
No.
Giants.
Who wins? It's at 43.5 right now, and the Commanders are -1 because they're at home.
I saw a stat that Daniel Jones actually plays the best against the Redskins or the Commanders. I'm sorry. Sorry, America. Don't shoot me. Yeah, against the Commanders.
Now this video is going to get taken off YouTube.
No, it's not. No one watches to this point anyway. If you watched to this point, leave a comment, please.
Yeah. Comment about why these two guys are betting on these crappy football games today.
Let's do it. Are we taking the Giants +1?
No.
Under 43.5. Parlay it up. Throw in Vikings money line. $5 will probably win you $1 million.
There you go. Then we won't have to do this anymore. Daniel Jones might get a rushing touchdown. What do you think? Come on, guys. Jaden Daniels definitely could get a rushing touchdown.
Yeah.
I love this. Yeah, this is great. Why focus on the high-profile games? We got to focus on these games. This is where the money is. What say you, Kevin? Come on.
Well, let's give Kevin a chance to defend himself. Let's talk about North Texas University.
Oh my goodness! I'm sorry to all of our followers for that one. That was, yeah. For anybody that doesn't follow, we took North Texas plus 14.5 yesterday, and I think they were down by 60 at halftime. I gave up. I moved
50,
on.
52 points allowed in the second quarter. I saw. By the time the second quarter had finished, I think it was 52-7. I don't know.
It's a good bet.
That was yeah, that was very similar to Todd's Carolina bet last week and both your guys' Carolina bets this week. So
I didn't say I'm not
know,
taking Carolina.
I don't
I'm not taking
know.
Carolina.
Well, I'll tell you what, guys, you got to follow our Twitter channel, because if things go off the hinges today, we're going to be on there razzing each other. You better believe it. And you don't want to miss out on that.
It's gonna be great.
All right.
I'm still looking for someone that's betting the Vikings other than you two. So far, I found nobody. So I'll keep looking.
Fade the public. Fade the public.
Yeah. It's Sunday. Fade the public. We know that.
Yeah.
I want just one person to comment, and I'm going to put this up on Twitter as our hot bet of the day. And I just want one person to comment and say, "Hey, you guys are a bunch of morons."
But on the spread or the money line for the Vikings?
Well, anybody that bets a money line for the Vikings today should probably just turn in their account, change their password, and move on. Possibly should consider that if you're betting the spread on the Vikings as well.
All right, let me look at it here real quick.
Oh, wow.
It's
Come
4.5 now. It opened at 6. It's at 4.5 now. I'm taking it. They're plus 180 to win. There's a chance.
I love it. I love it. How about Packers? Anybody bet Green Bay Packers today?
God, no.
God, no. Okay. What if my man right here? What if my man right here runs the ball like he does every time he doesn't know where to pass it to and gets hurt? Now we got backup quarterback versus backup quarterback. Could happen.
Yeah. It would probably be the best thing for the Colts. Sorry, Colts fans. They are reckless. Absolutely reckless.
Reckless. You didn't see him throw the ball 75 yards last week? That didn't impress you? No.
Josh Jacobs, 2 touchdowns today impresses me.
Then why wouldn't you bet the Packers? If you think Malik Willis is going to drive the Packers all the way down to where Josh Jacobs gets 2 touchdowns, why wouldn't you bet the Packers?
Josh Jacobs will start running at the 50, and the Colts will question themselves on why he just ran past them. It's going to be incredible. Josh Jacobs, 2 touchdowns.
I don't know. I don't know about Malik Willis. They might not, may not put more men in the box, which is always a good thing.
Yeah.
Right? Get him, Randy. More men in the box.
We've lost control.
We have. Okay.
So, all right. Well, we'll see what happens today.
Tyler Reddick, Minnesota Vikings.
Tyler Reddick, Minnesota Vikings, plus 4.5. You might want to buy that up to like plus 5.5 or 6.
I wonder if you could parlay that. Tyler Reddick and Minnesota Vikings. That would be an incredible parlay. I think. Let's see what would happen.
It would be
straight up Vikings win the game.
Straight up, that would be amazing. Yeah. Kevin's looking right now. He's looking for a Tyler Reddick win and a Vikings.
I'm scrolling. I mean, I'm looking for one person that could possibly have bet the Minnesota Vikings.
Dave Conkick would.
No.
Mad Dog Christopher Russo would.
Yeah.
I know he would.
If Dave Conkick could take the Vikings, he would, but he can't.
The only guy on the Vikings today is Phil Mickelson, and if you're aware of his gambling account, you know why he's on the Vikings. So, all right. Yeah. Sorry, guys, I got nobody on the Vikings so far, but I'm going to post it. It's going to be
cover the spread. Got to cover the spread. Got to buy it up 5.5. Greg Peterson would love that.
Let me check. I can't believe we're discussing this game.
It's a home game.
I mean, our 62 followers can't believe that we're discussing this game either. So
the fans
right now
they're going to do this shit. Yeah.
Skull Vikings.
Skull.
I don't even know what that means. But
Neither do the
chewing
fans.
tobacco.
4
There
and
we
a
go.
half. Okay, here we go.
It's down to 4.5.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got it at 6. I mean, the sharp money's coming in.
yeah, it is. Yep. Oh,
Look at it. Kevin
look
Hurst is
at
going
him.
to make this bet before
Yeah,
it's
he's
over.
in the lab.
no, he's not
doing it.
making. He's not making this bet, but he's going to share it with our Twitter folks.
Please do.
Now, when my Twitter account loses like 150 followers today because we posted the Vikings, we're going to have some work to do.
Hold on.
Well, yeah, you'll be at negative followers. That's why. I mean, I don't know how you can.
Hey, I've got
recover from that.
19 followers, and half of them are porn stars. I don't know why they keep coming and wanting to make NASCAR bets, but hey, that's how it goes.
They want you to buy their green card.
I can't do that. Let's take a look at something real quick. Looks like the Generation Nation has got 90 followers. I would say you would have more at the end of this week after you post this bet. So let's just see.
Yeah.
Let's just see if you actually do lose or gain.
I think you're going to gain.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
That's a good bet.
Very good bet. We'll see what happens.
Good luck.
Yeah. Do you want me to run off all my bets since we're just fucking talking football all of a sudden? Because I went crazy.
Wow.
I went crazy.
Did you?
Yeah, I mean, I found some underdogs. Wow, I bring this up. Someone's gonna have to talk.
Well, yeah. Go ahead, bring it up. I mean,
Well, why don't you tell me what you like till I bring this up? It's gonna take me
What?
45 seconds.
in today's games.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Well,
I mean,
Well, he likes the Vikings for some reason. I mean, that's what he likes. It's posted for our fans. It's posted for all 90 followers that we're gonna take the Vikings. I'm not sure how this happened. I apologize to those of you that
I mean,
take
I
the
think
Vikings.
I'll go ahead and take Stephon Diggs for 2 touchdowns.
Wow.
Stephon Diggs is going to go off against the Bears. Don't shake your head.
Okay. I got it. I bet Philadelphia Eagles -6.5 tomorrow night.
Okay.
I'm on the Vikings +6. I took Carolina Panthers +6.5 today against the Chargers. Laugh now, cry later. Here's another one that you guys are going to laugh at. You guys will laugh at this, but I got a good feeling about this. I like Cleveland Browns +3
Yeah.
against
like that.
Jacksonville. What we got? Okay. That didn't get any heckles from the audience. LA Rams +1 at Arizona, even though every offensive lineman on the Rams got hurt last week. What do you think?
Okay.
No, we're not betting that game either.
Nope.
Chiefs
I didn't take
-5. Wait, Chiefs -5. There's a good one. They're going to
That's
roll
good.
the Eminem at quarterback. Why has Joe Burrow got blonde hair all of a sudden? Looks terrible.
Who is Joe Burrow?
Smoke cigars, but he ain't been smoking a cigar for a long time because they're getting rolled. Yeah, that's
Has
it.
been.
Yep.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it, man.
Okay. All right.
You want to run through them? You want to run through mine real fast?
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Yeah.
I did get the warning that this video is going long, but let's get it going here.
Okay, here, real quick. The Generation Nation bets today. Josh Jacobs, 2 touchdowns +700. Jonathan Taylor and Travis Etienne to have touchdowns, that's +283. Money line, Chargers 49ers +110. That's for grocery money. Baker Mayfield over 1.5 touchdowns today. DK Metcalf and Chris Godwin to each have a touchdown today. That's +845 to pay for my BMW. And Chargers -3, 49ers -2.5 is +158, so I can buy Starbucks next week. So there you go.
49ers -2.5. Look at, you don't even have faith in them.
No, that's just an easy bet, man.
Oh,
That's just
sure.
to go ahead and make
Yeah,
a
you're
quick
gonna be
withdrawal today.
You're gonna be so pissed off when the Minnesota Miracle happens again.
It's possible that we both win, and if that's what you bet. I mean, I don't care if 49ers win by 2.5. Great.
And we don't
Yeah.
we don't
We
care,
all
right?
win.
Yeah, that's right. That's
I
right.
wasn't aware that lawnmower you had is made by BMW. That riding lawnmower. Said you got to pay for your BMW. Is that a BMW
Chicken coop.
lawnmower?
Chicken coop
Who makes
made
that
by
lawnmower?
BMW.
Is that a Kubota?
That is not a Kubota.
What is it?
That's a good. Now I forget.
Costs more than my house. I know that.
Yeah.
I know. Wow. You're a high roller. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to stop this. So thanks a lot for this condensed version of Flat Out Racing Bets. It was great. And we'll see you next week.
Yeah. Give us a like, give us a follow along.
Like and subscribe.
Along.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you after this nonsense?
This is great.
Yeah.
Great. Go
All right.
Vikings. Go Tyler Reddick.
R.I.P. JD McDuffie.